Whether you need a doctor or you just need a check, there is an advantage to having a primary care physician. This next segment is sponsored by Compass Health Network, and joining me is Dr. Katherine Friedebach. She's the Chief Medical Officer at Compass Health Network. Doc, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And tell us a little bit about what exactly a primary care physician does.
Sure. Primary care physicians are specially trained to deliver integrated health care across the continuum. And so when I think about that, I think about acute care services such as, hey, I'm sick, I have a sore throat, a cough, acute injuries like a sprained ankle, but they're also very well trained to provide management for chronic diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure. They also receive training for preventative screenings and health promotion. So your primary care provider should be very good at learning about your family history, your personal history, and recommending a preventative screening strategy that makes sure that we catch things early when they're easy to treat. And finally, although most primary care providers will be able to address most of your healthcare needs, when you do need a specialist, they'll be very helpful at getting you to the specialist that you need and coordinating on the back end to make sure that the services that you receive are not duplicated, and in some instances, preventing harmful interactions from various different specialists, perhaps not knowing what the other one is prescribing. Your primary care doctor kind of keeps everything together and really establishes your healthcare home.
And Doc, are there different kinds of primary care physicians?
There are. Most primary care providers are board certified in family medicine, internal medicine, and pediatrics. And so that's typically what your primary care provider will have training in. They go through specialty residencies and have board certifications that really allow them to provide the services that I was just describing.
And what are some of the benefits of having that PCP, Dr. Friedebach?
That's the part that I think is so important for folks and oftentimes is not fully appreciated. There have been a lot of studies looking at the impact of primary care. And what we find is that individuals that have a high level of PCP connectedness experience improved healthcare outcomes. And what I mean by primary care connectedness is when an individual sees the same primary care provider over time. That primary care provider learns more about them, gets to know what their baseline status is, learns about their personal and their family history. Individuals that have that high level of PCP connectedness experience improved healthcare outcomes, both in terms of they're more likely to receive the recommended screenings on time, but also they're more likely to receive guideline consistent care. And what I mean by that is chronic medical conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. There are treatment guidelines that your doctor is following that really summarizes the best evidence on how to improve your health care. When you have a high level of PCP connectedness, you're most likely to receive the best of those treatment guidelines.
Well, I agree with you. Consistency is key. And when you feel connected to your doctor, you're more inclined to call them if you ever find yourself in a pickle or not feeling your best. And what you all do at Compass Health Network, you absolutely help others find their PCP. What are some of those other services that you all offer as well?
We also offer comprehensive dental services and behavioral health services, which gives me an opportunity to mention one of our relatively new services, which is our Crisis Access Point. This is located in Wentzville, Missouri, where you can find professionals 24 hours a day available to assist individuals who are experiencing a behavioral health crisis.
Well, thank you, Dr. Friedebach, for sharing all of this information with us, because health is wealth, and it's Compass Health Network. You can find them online at compasshealthnetwork.org. You can also show them some love on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. All that information is right there on your screen, and of course, we'll make sure you have access to it on our website at studiostl.tv. Hey, St. Louis, don't go anywhere. We have a lot more of the show in just a couple of minutes.